Yes, hello everyone. This is something for the Isc Practical. In Isc Practical, especially what we do need to do is that whenever a problem is given, any problem, it can be any problem given, first of all, what you should do is that you should read the questions nicely, because out of three, in Isc especially, out of three you have to do one. So you have to firstly read the particular program, which program is given. It can be any program. Just an example I'm giving. Suppose you are given a particular program to find the longest word, okay, in a sentence. So then the very important thing is that you have a planning session where you have to do the algorithm. Yes, so algorithm need to be done, and this is the algorithm to the program. Yes, algorithm to the program. So why I'm analyzing this one, so you know how you can do the program. So whenever you want to find out the longest word, you need to start the program and you have to declare the initialize the variables as required. Yeah, this algorithm. The declaration of the scanner classes, because you have to take the input operation, okay, and accept the sentence, and then add a blank space to the end of the sentence, because you need to extract the words. So if you take the length of the word, because if it is a longest word, each word you have to take out, and in order to get the word you can use a string tokenizer, or you can simply extract by using the caret. Yes, and then run through the loop of the string of characters. So you find each word, and each word within that specified loop. Now we will be extracting each word. Yes, that is our motto, from each sentence, using the condition for the blank space, because blank spaces, you know, a word is be like in a sentence, after each word there is a blank. Only difference is that at the end you don't find any blank, so you add a blank. That is very important. The first word extracted is stored to another variable, obviously, because we have to compare with the other here for comparison purpose. If the condition does not satisfy, suppose the first one is higher, the second one is higher than the first, we take the length of the extracted word and the stored word from the first extraction, yes, and compare them. And if we find the longest word, we will be storing to the particular variable. Yes, while taking an exit from the loop, specifying an empty character to the variable using the word extraction. So word extraction is done. After exiting loop, print the output in the required format. So whatever format is given, that is also important in case of Isc program, because you are given some format to do. So the main program, you have to include the particular import java util scanner class. Yes, so I am making a comment statement also. You can also give a comment statement importing the java utility package. Yes, and suppose I am doing this for the longest word, so for that reason I have used over here the longest word. Yes, I have used this as a longest word, and as told that I am entering the data. Yes, entering the sentence over here, so accepting the sentence, and then adding a space, which is very important. And we are word, we are making blank. Yes, blank, nothing is there. Yes, so you're making blank, that nothing is there inside that particular string. Yes, so no characters are there. And I word also, we have taken that. Yes, one is a word formed and one for comparing purpose. So see, length, we are finding out the str length. Str, we are accepting the particular string, so that is a main string. Str is a main sentence or the word, and now we are calculating the length of the string. So we found out the length over here, and we are going to the particular loop where we are extracting the characters to check the blank space. So if there is a blank space, that means you know very well that if blank space is encountered, then we get hold of the particular length of the word and you compare. If we find it is greater than the original word, then we put it inside. So first word length is not there anything, so the first word whatever is taken as the word length, and which is being stored in I word, storing the longest word. So first word will be longest word, then we compare. If not longest, then we have, why? Because we are emptying the word for future storage over here, and this else part is there. We are counting each character. If that is not so, not blank, so each word is formed, and like this the word is being formed nicely, and the longest word will be stored, yes, will be stored where? In I word. And this is a time when you come out of the loop, just give the print. So whatever things have been done, I have told str has been to store the original string, word string to store the extracted word, this is a thing, I word string to temporarily store the extracted words, whatever is coming. Why temporarily? Because it has been changing one after the other. If it is one after the other, the longest word comes in, so that will be stored in I word, yes. And see the character, so for extraction, yes, and then length and I is the integer for the iterative or the loop. So this is the thing that we are finding out the longest word. Now let's go to the program and find out how it works. So I go to BlueJ now, yes, and you see the longest word. So over there, one thing I want to make it, the algorithm has been made, and the program has been written down, and the variable listing has been done, where the headings, variables, data types and variable description must be given. Okay, and so this three, once completed, that is a planning session, then you move to the particular practical session. So once you go to the practical session, you are not allowed to take any pen, pencil, anything. You go with your particular paper where you have written these things, and then you go to the machine where you will be typing out the particular program along with the comment statements, as I have done over here. The same thing has been done, you can see very well, and I will be just recapping once more so that you get the idea. So import Java utl.scanner, importing the Java utl package, yes, and the public, that is the longest word, that is a class name, public static void main string args, this is the declaration of the main method. You can write, you may not write. Scanner class for the input operations, yes. So this is the input operation over you are making, because you are taking over here the particular accepting the data, entering the word of a sentence, accepting the sentence, yes, and then you are adding one blank space, yes, at the end of the string to find out each word, the last word especially. String you are making blank, nothing is there, I word is there and word is there, and this is, you know, that temporarily the storing and the longest word one by one, ultimately it is storing the longest word. Okay, and now we come to the L word, that is the particular longest word, yes, and then we come over here, this L word. Okay, L means the longest word, and then you come to the length, L length, the length is coming, the string length. You are extracting, yes, how you are extracting the characters to check the blank spaces, and when the blank spaces is encountered, then you are comparing the original word, the word which is greater. If it is not greater, then the word which you are taking will be I word, so that the first word comes the I'm again going this one is the L word, this is the L word, yes, the L word, the longest word. Once you come out from the longest word, you come else word, yes, you are making the word, forming the words, yes, and then ultimately the longest word is formed in word, where you are over here in L word, the longest word is being formed, and each one the word is being made over here. See, word is blanked once it is made and compared. So now again for the next making of the word, this particular word plus you're making the characters is coming one by one, and you are forming the word, yes, the sentence. After that, the longest word is only printed, yes, the L word means longest word is printed, and the length of the word is also being printed, yes, by using this length command. So you find this after you complete this. Once you complete this, you compile this, yes, compile this, and then if you can run from here, you can print from here, you give the print option, you can print from here, and you can get the output. How you get the output? You close this from here. So once you close this, what happens? This particular longest word, right click it, void string arg, so I click OK, enter the word. So first what I write, I make in caps lock, I love, L-O-V-E, love my country. So even if you give this thing, this will be taken because you have making the last word being added with the particular one extra space, yes. So you see the longest word coming here, the length of the word is 7. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can from here you can give a print of the output. So if you want to do another running of the particular program, you make another sentence in the middle to check whether it is okay or not. Suppose I write, now you write that our respect, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, to Lataji. So you made this, okay, and press an enter. So you see the respect length is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you find that from here you can give the print. So print is complete. Cross this. If you want to give the print of the particular program, come to the class and give a print from here, or you can copy this down to particular select this, means you press Ctrl L, yes, Ctrl L, see selection is done, and then go to the word and print that word there. So the program will be printed, then from there also you can print. So 2 ways you can print. I've shown the 2 ways. I've shown how the program can be done, what are the norms that has to be done in the exam. So everything I've done to you. Okay, I cross this, I save this. Okay, thank you then, thank you. So you understand the particular program nicely. Okay, I just shown one thing and how to do that. Okay, and thank you, thanks.